Dick Norris was an American television news anchor in Salt Lake City, Utah, who died on May 18 at the age of 83. He worked for KSL 5 television for 43 years from 1964 to 2007. He was the longest serving news anchor in Utah history. He was a three-time cancer survivor and a respected journalist who covered many major stories in Utah and beyond. He began his broadcasting career in Radio Grand Junction, Colorado, before moving to Salt Lake City and joining KSL. He became part of popular anchor team with Bob Welty and Paul James, who stayed together for 26 years until their retirement in 1991. He also anchored with Bruce Lindsay, Shelley Thomas, Carlo Mikita, Ruth Todd, and Diane Wimmer. He won several awards and honors for his work, including being named one of the America's Outstanding Young Men in 1977. He was married 4 times and had 5 children, one of whom died before him. His third wife, Jan Tolman, who died of cancer in 1977. He died of natural causes at his home in St. George, Utah. Ames was an American pop singer and actor who died on May 21 at the age of 95. He was known for playing Mingo in the television series Daniel Boone and for his easy listening #1 hits of the mid to late 1960s, including My Runneth Over, Time, and When the Snow is on the Roses. He was also part of popular 1950s singing group with his siblings, the Ames brothers. Ames was born in Malden, Massachusetts on July 9, 1927 to Jewish parents who had immigrated from Ukraine. While still in high school, he and his brothers formed a quartet and often won competitions around the Boston area. They later signed with Decca Records and the Carol Records, a subsidiary of Decca, and had their major hit in 1950 with the double-sided Rag Mop and Sentimental Me. In the early 1960s, Ames pursued a career in acting and studies at Herbert Berghoff School. His first starring role was an off-Broadway production of Arthur Miller's The Crucible. Ames married Ginny Arnold in 1977 and had 2 sons with her. He also had 2 sons from his previous marriage to Jane Farnell. David Brandt was an American farmer who died at the age of 76 on May 21 after being injured in a car crash in Illinois. He was known for working on sustainable agriculture techniques, specifically no-till farming and cover crop. He was also the face of popular internet meme that praised honest work. Brandt grew up in a family of farmers in Carroll, Ohio, and worked on his grandfather's farm from a very young age. He was drafted into the Vietnam War 2 weeks after marrying his wife Kendra and served with Marines from 1968 to 1969. He was awarded a Purple Heart for being injured during his service. Brandt began no-till farming in 1971 as a way to cut costs and improve soil quality. He experimented with different combinations and species of cover crops such as radishes and sunflowers to increase crop yield and reduce the need for chemical additives. He became a leader and mentor in the field of sustainable agriculture and hosted educational programs at his farm for other farmers and researchers. Brandt had a personal life that was devoted to his family and his faith. He and his wife Kendra had 3 children and 9 grandchildren. Cotton Nash was an American professional basketball and baseball player who died on May 23 at the age of 80. He was born on July 24, 1942 in Jersey City, New Jersey, and got his nickname from his uncle who called him Cotton Top because of his blonde hair. He played college basketball and baseball for Kentucky Wildcats from 1961 to 1964 and was a 3-time All-American in basketball and All-SEC Eastern Division player in baseball. He also competed in track and field throwing the discus. He was one of the greatest all-around athletes ever to wear the blue and white. He played in both NBA and MLB, one of the only 13 people ever to do so. He played for Los Angeles Lakers, San Francisco Warriors, and Kentucky Colonels in basketball and for the Chicago White Sox and Minnesota Twins in baseball. He died in Lexington, Kentucky after a long illness. He is survived by his wife Julie and their family and friends.